Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 259. Today we have a 2020-21 Upper Deck Premier Mixer. We got, it's just a 2021 Mixer in general. We got Series 1 Retail, Series 2 Hobby, Extended, and then finishing off with 2 boxes of Premier from the fresh inner from the other half of the Master from last week. So we just picked the boxes before starting the recording live on Twitch. Yeah, anyways, good luck. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. All right. 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Copy, there we go, paste, and 3 times on the teams. Not much longer till we get Kraken in the mixers. So here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Where's Excel? There's Excel. Alright, here you go. Good luck, everyone. Alexander, you have the Tampa Bay Lightning. Aaron with the Detroit Red Wings. Emil with the Oilers. Paul with the Habs. Graham with the Leafs. David, you got the Flyers. Christopher with the Rangers. Emil with the Predators. Robert with the Bruins. Kevin with the Canucks. Johnny, you've got the Hurricanes. Kevin with the Capitals. Robert with the Sharks. Ivy with the Avs. Adam with Columbus. Ken with the Ducks. Chris with the Coyotes, Chelsea with the Senators, Ryan with the Stars, Bill with the Penguins, David with the Vegas Golden Knights, Emil with the Panthers, Denny with the Winnipeg Jets, Alexander with the Minnesota Wild, Riley with the Devils, Marshall with the Sabres, Nelson with the Blues, Jean-Francois with the Kings, Nelson with Chicago, Jason with the Islanders, and Adam with the Flames. There you go. I do not know a place that makes custom break mats, unfortunately. And looking into them myself though, so for the streams, because it'd be nice. I'd like to get kind of like a white mat, just because I feel like it shows up better on camera. You get a lot of like the fuzzies on like the really kind of like the just the pure black of these, and they also just show a lot of like pack dust, and it's really annoying. Because I clean it before every break, but it's like, sometimes it's just like, no, you're going to have pack dust. And I say, okay, we'll live with that. All right. Get the team viewer on the screen here. Final. Team viewer live. Double check, make sure everyone is correct. Alright. There we go. Alright, give it a couple minutes. Yeah, so we had our 5-box draft of Premier last week. That went pretty, I went back there and that went pretty well. Everyone kind of ended up with that's how the draft is designed to work. Everyone ended up with, if you were to open that box, you wouldn't be, you'd be a little bit upset. Sometimes, depending on what you had, but you wouldn't be you'd just be like, a couple of them are just like, I didn't really get a case hit, but actually, now that I think about it, there were 3 or 4 pretty solid pulls that you'd be like, that'd be a really good box hit. Actually, there were 5. The Miller as well was really nice. Yeah, honestly, the Patrick Wall went 4th, and I think value-wise, that was actually correct. That's a crazy thing. It was a wild break. It was fun. So, depending how much Ultimate we get in, we might do a similar style break. But, you saw my reaction when we pulled the Wall. I thought it would have been, really highly valued, but that set, for whatever reason, is not, the biggest seller. It is a beautiful set, one of the best, and just doesn't sell super well. So it happens. pull him today. I mean, I would like to see a good rookie patch auto today from Premium. Because, oh boy, that's where our case sucked. Really good for vet content. Rookie content, on the other hand, not so much. Here we go. And we'll rip and stack retail. If you see the kitty playtime cut on the arm, by the way, it was from a fun night. We had our fire alarm go off last night here, and cat likes to hide, so. But yeah, it was like the immediate reaction was like, "Ow, that hurt." But then it's just like, okay, we gotta still get the cat. And then it's like, get outside and then it's cold and you're just like, at least it's not raining. I had flip-flops on and I'm just like, immediately like, why didn't I grab socks or just throw shoes on? Lots of stuff that like, you know, you're just kind of like, okay, we need to get out of the building. And hey, that's why they make fire alarms, so. It looks like it was just. It's weird. I don't know if anyone actually knows this, but it looked like it was actually pulled on our floor, because like the thing was down, but yet. Here we go. We're just starting off here. Base pack again. There's base packs in Series 1 retail. There's no major variations. I mean, there's day with the cups and stuff, but they're very few and far between, and like, they're very easy to pick out. Marchand for the Bruins. But yeah, I'm just wondering if like in apartment buildings they all go down at once, or if they kind of like if one goes down, they all go down, or if it's just one. Coughlin for Vegas on the Young Guns. Shabbat for the Senators. Base pack. Base pack. 6, 7, 8. Foodie for Columbus. Schwartz for the Blues. Base pack. I'll say we should be due for like one of the base variation. Rask for the Bruins. And Wool for the Leafs. Pretty standard first half there. Yeah, there's still, so there's, in terms of breaks, there's spots left in tomorrow's break, which is essentially a little bit cheaper and swapping out a box of Premier for a box of Metal Universe. And then there's spots left in basketball as well. Basketball is, again, kind of on its like last leg, but it can fill pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I love Metal. Like, really fun product. Again, like, one of the reasons that it was in the break for tomorrow actually was there is a 100K bounty on the Ovechkin Retro PMG 1/1, and had the breaks planned and everything, and guess what? It got pulled the same time as the breaks got posted. Well, not same time, but same day. So that card is no longer in the product, but the regular one I think still is, so there's lots of good cards left in that though. Like, if you hit a good PMG, you're laughing. So it's a fun product, it's a pretty product. I think a couple people asked about base cards, so I'll try and get those included as well. So, here we go. Alrighty. Base pack. Renee for the Predators on the jersey. Not a bad jersey. Seth Jones for Columbus on the canvas. Nick Robertson for the Leafs on the Young Guns. Yossi for the Predators. Based on our first inner of Premier, the Leafs would be a pretty good team to have. Base pack here, right? But yeah, the Leafs got a lot of cards, but that could also mean they're not going to be good in the second half, so. Alright, that's base. These cards feel like they're a different print than normal. They're actually a little bit slidey. Ooh, that's nice. Just as he scratched today, but laugh for the Rangers. Don't sleep on laugh stuff still. There's a competent player in there. And like, it might take a couple years, but he'll get there. I think he'll get there. Bill, I think it was, I'll have to check. I think it was like half. Norris for the Senators. Kucherov for the Lightning. Yeah, these base cards are different. They're just, I don't know. They're like the they're like printed on the MVP stock, which I like. That's what I wanted. It feels like it's a different, like, totally different print though. Maybe not. Bill, I can check for you right now, though. So not a bad box of retail. We did get all our Youngins, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it looks like we were short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold up. Let's go back through. We've been in that second half. I mean, we hit a laugh Young Gun, so that's good, but it does happen. Sometimes you only get 5 in retail. Like, it has happened to us, so. I put this here. Go back through. Can anything higher than 200? Go double check, but. Don't think we hit it, so that's just a weird box. Do we have OT packs left? All right, not in there unfortunately. What here? All right. I'll do a random, and then there will be, like, just for the missing Young Gun, well, there will be something. I don't know what yet, but there will be something. Typically we do like an overtime pack or something, so. Typically. Because I think we got everything else properly. Oh, we didn't get a Dazzlers either. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 canvas, so yeah, we didn't get a Dazzlers and a Young Gun, so that happens. Let's do extended before Series 2. Series 2 has the better max potential. And extends a little bit harder to open, I feel like, so. But yeah, Bill, you want to check on that? Let me just pull this up quickly. By the way, the Rookies and Stars box set came up today, along with Ultimate, obviously. Yeah, there's 12 left in hockey and 14 in basketball. So, It is a box set. Again, it's something that like is not everyone's cup of tea, but if you're wondering, that went live today. So all right. Here we go. Extended time. And we'll do the same thing for extended. There typically can be base packs in this. So the base can be stuck together as well. But we'll see. Yeah, that Series 1 base had like a little bit more gloss to it. It's like a tiny, 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 tiny bit more. It's weird. Either that or I'm just overtired. And like, I mean, that could be it. But yeah, we're in the stretch run of the playoffs. Mark Stone got activated off LTIR. That'll be interesting to see how Vegas does, if they can sneak in. Obviously, Canucks kept their hopes alive with the win over Vegas in overtime last night. I know a lot of people are just like, yeah, but you can't like win in overtime against them. It's like, well, you just gotta win. Like if you win every game, you're gonna be close. But you have to win. You can't lose. So, all right, here we go. And just as a reminder, the All-Star Game cards go to the team that they were on for that All-Star Game, which was the 2019 All-Star Game in Extended. So just in case we hit like a French variation of one or something, it's pretty easy to tell what team it goes to because it's pretty straightforward. So Mitchell for Chicago because they're in that jersey. Mitchell for Chicago. Retro of Connor for the Jets. Kaliev for LA on the Young Guns. One of the better ones to get. Ooh, for the Oilers, McDavid. Ultimate victory to 100. Hey, anytime you get a numbered McDavid, you're happy. Might not be the best set, but it's a numbered McDavid. So there we go. All right. Ty Smith for the Devils. Jack Eichel on the holographics for the Sabres. Seven, 8. I don't think this is a variation. And there's no French. Sometimes there are base packs and sometimes there are variations. So let me quickly pull up the base variations just so I can make sure we're not missing them. Extended series, checklist. So yeah, you have street clothes, and yeah, so he is not one. And there is no French, so it looks like this was just a base pack. All right, yep, there's no French or anything either, so. Here we go. Young Gun Retro, Foodie for Columbus. Corner for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Josh Norris for the Senators on the Future Impact to 1,000. Let's leave the top of that one just because it's a weird die cut. I believe Emil has the Oilers, so I don't think they're going to be in chat. Laugh for the Rangers on the Ultimate Victory. We'll throw it up there for now. All right, first up, not bad. McDavid out of 100, good Young Gun. You take that. So we should have that SPX Finite. And lots of Young Guns, honestly. Extended was one of the weirdest products last year. Well, I guess last year is in the 2021 release calendar. Just like it could have been a lot better if the rookie crop cutoff was like 2 weeks later. Because like Zegers could have been in it, and that would have been sick. I get why he was held over, but you know, the rookie crop was a little bit weak, and the boxes were sporadic. Like, there are some boxes that have a lot of Young Guns, and some that didn't have a ton. Like, we had a box, I think, that had, like, 8 or 9 base, and one that had 2 regular, but we hit, like, an Exclusives and a Clear Cut and a French, and it was... Like, our best box was actually a box that, only had 2 base Young Guns in it, which was wild, so... But we hit the Kaprizov Retro Exclusives, and, I mean, that's a pretty good one to hit. So, let's hope we can equal that. Yossi for the Predators on the Spectrum to 2999. Non-significant number on it, so... Mackey for the Flames on the Young Guns. Matthews for the Leafs. Crosby for the Penguins on the Ultimate Victory. Joseph for the Penguins on the rookie class. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets on the Young Guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Jari on the French variation for the Penguins. Kevin Ball for the Devils on the Young Guns. Hischier for the Devils on the Retro. Kaliev on the Ovation for the Kings. Lettinen for the Leafs on the rookie class. And Rathbone for the Canucks on the Young Gun. So yeah, legitimately probably the best Young Gun crop to get in Extended. It's by no means anything special, but it's better than some of the other ones. So, although Bunting would have been good as well. I always forget that Bunting's in this. Here we go. I mean, hey, we hit a McDavid out of 100, so that is always good. All right, last of the appetizer boxes before the main hit boxes. Here we go. But already, like, some solid stuff. You know, like, Laugh Young Gun Canvas is good to pay for a spot. The McDavid out of 100 is probably decent. The Norris Young Gun's decent. Kalia is probably decent. So. And if you don't have a hit yet, all it takes is one hit in Premier. It's the beauty of high-end products. Is that all it takes is the one right card, and you are golden. All right. Here we go. Bowers for the Avs. Ustimenko for the Flyers on the blue OPG rookie. Retro of Bowers for the Avs. Bowers for the Avs. I remember this now. It's a Bowers crop. Dumba for the Wild. 5, 6, 7, 8. Radish for the Rangers. And there's a Kaprizov for the Wild. There you go, Minnesota. Corners aren't bad. Not bad. Nice little Kaprizov. Good timing right before the playoffs. Perron for the Blues on the canvas. McKinnon for the Avs on the award winners. Hackenpah for the Ducks. There we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Colasar for Vegas. Not the worst one in the world to get. We got a clear cut, and it's Rantanen for the Avs. And we'll put it up there. That's the first half. Not bad. And that's why I like these mixes with Series 1, Series 2, and like Hobby, because obviously Premier's an expensive product. So a hit like that can help a lot of people out, right? Like if you hit your good young guns and they pan out well, like it's good. And there's a chance that our best hit actually comes from Series 2, especially in this format. So harder in Series 1 than Series 2, but because Series 1's retail. And I mean, even Extended. Extended could drop a couple big cards and you're ecstatic. This pack ripped really weird. There we go. Two more. Last one. Should have our French and our Dazzlers in this pack. Should have our Dazzlers canvas, and then I think it's Portraits French, if I remember correctly. 2, 3. Bellows for the Islanders, and ooh, Guy Lafleur for the Rangers on the retired canvas. That's pretty cool. For the Rangers. That's a spicy card. Not worth a ton, but cool card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kravtsov for the Rangers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Larmy for the Penguins. Legason for the Oilers. A lot of the young guns. The Kaprizov's not bad, but some of them are a little bit off in the centering. Pink Dazzlers of Monahan for the Flames. Nijov for the Sharks. At least it's not on the Kaprizov. Gensel for the Penguins. Marchment for the Panthers. Not a bad one to get. Kershaw for Chicago. And Prisky on the French Young Guns for the Panthers. Not the best one to get, but it's a French Young Gun, so out of a box, you take it. Alexia for the Capitals. McKinnon for the Avs and the Retro Award winners. And Juolevi for the Canucks. So, hey, solid box. Actually, pretty good box. Good Young Gun, cool canvas card. French Young Gun, again, even though it's not the best, it's still good. All right, what box of Premier should we open up first? This was the one we technically rolled first, so let's open up this one first. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I mean, like, hey, this is where we have fun. So, already a good break, though. Like, already some good stuff. So, serial numbers are 34 and 81. So, a little bit of Austin Matthews, Kyle Connor on here. There we go. Here we go. Ooh, we might have a cool card in the middle. I'm just gonna peek and see which way we go. Okay, I think we take the one off the back at some point. All right, so we got Panarin for the Rangers on the gold, 265. Focus, come on. There we go. We'll go off the back here. Ty Smith for the Devils on the jersey. There's a Panarin. Rookie of Regula for Chicago to 299. Next up. Ooh, nice. Rookie patch auto gold for the Sharks of Shimolevsky. Nice little patch. You got the teal, kind of like the upper edge of the shark. The like dorsal fin or whatever you want to call it. 24.49. Yeah, we'll save that one for last. Pretty good box here. For Vegas, 35 of 35, eBay 1 of 1. Max Pacioretty on the Premier Signature Pursuit. I feel like this is a little bit off-centered, just because the T's kind of cut off over here. But 35 of 35, nice on-card auto. Again, one thing that I did notice with these cards is that they are a little bit scratched on the surface, but that sometimes happens with those types of things. And for the Oilers, nice dual patch, Nuge and Draisaitl to 15. So pretty good little box there. Nice dual patch, good rookie patch auto. I mean, the Pacioretty's a sick card as well. That's a really solid box, and like the Panarin Gold isn't anything to kind of like scoff at. We'll order this for the recap. That's a thick one. I love that patch. That's a really nice patch for the Sharks. Who had them? Who had the Sharks? Robert. All right, final box here. I mean, like, again, really good first box. Box numbers 33 and 48. Also, if you haven't looked through the checklist, there are some pretty insane Cale Makar rookie cards that you can pull in this. I think his regular rookie auto and his like 1 of 1 and his gold RPA are in this. So that would be a very nice, very, very nice day. This feels extra thick. We got 3 patches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got 7 cards actually. Yeah, we got 7 cards. I just want to make sure we end on the big note. Which is, honestly, yeah. I really don't know. All right, anyways, Rantanen for the Avs, $2.99 on the base card. Byram for the Avs to $2.99 on the rookie. Go to the back. Benson for the Oilers on the jersey. A little bit of fluff there. Benson for the Oilers on the jersey. Sorokin for the Islanders on the Paramount. Jersey card. We'll just go next in. Latudon for the Sharks, again, on the rookie patch auto gold to 65. So nice one there. Sharks getting a couple of gold RPAs. Libor Hasek on the update. So that's why we have an extra card. We have an update auto for the Rangers to 249. And Hellebuck for the Jets on the Premier Attractions patch, 235. So I was right that this box felt a little bit heavier, but first box was heavier on the quality. So overall, not horrible. I mean, nice patch on the Hasek. Not the worst names for RPAs, but not the best. So one of those like, We had some cool stuff though. Like the Draisaitl Nuge is nice. Obviously, You know, you wish that bottom was McDavid, but hey. All right, we'll do the 31 team random again. I don't know what we'll put in for the missing young gun, but we'll figure it out. So get that done here. List randomizer. And then do a quick little recap, and then on our way out. So here we go. So 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Buffalo. I think that's fair. I don't think Buffalo hit anything, so that might actually they might have hit some minor stuff, but who is Buffalo? Marshall. So here we go. All right, recap time. Start off with the low-hanging fruit and go higher. So Edmonton did really well, actually, for a team that probably you wouldn't put as the strongest. Norris on the Future Impact to 1,000. McDavid on the 100 to 100 on the Spectrum Ultimate Victory. We got a French Young Gun, Chase Prisky for the Panthers. Retired Canvas of Lafleur for the Rangers. Then Premier is our first box of Premier is pretty good. We got the patch ready to 35, and then we also got the Chmelevski to 49 on the gold RPA. Latudon for the Sharks to 65 on the gold RPA. We had 3 total. Hajek for the Rangers. A nice patch of Hellebuck. And top 3 hits, Kaprizov. Just base Young Gun, nothing wrong with that. Young Gun Canvas of Laugh for the Rangers. And I think we'll call this the hit of the break today. The Nuge and Draisaitl dual patch to 15. Pretty cool little card for the Oilers. So, yeah. Anyways, see you tomorrow. There's 12 spots left in the break tomorrow. It's essentially the same break, except instead of 2 boxes of Premier, it's a box of Premier and a box of Skybox. It's $45 a spot. Again, $12 left in that. And then there's 14 left in basketball. That's $40 a spot as well. So, yeah, take care, and I'll see you then. Have a good night, everyone.